This is a CNN special report. The Reagan years, the making of a president, with anchors Jim Moret and Kira Phillips.
Welcome to this CNN special.
We're coming to you from one of Ronald Reagan's most cherished places on earth, Rancho del Cielo. It means the ranch in the sky.
This was his refuge where he came to rejuvenate himself. It was a wreck when he bought it near the end of his second term as governor of California, yet he left this small adobe house simple. It still has no indoor heating except for the fireplace. It soars almost half a mile above the Pacific Ocean, 688 acres where Ronald Reagan could let himself be swallowed up by the vast grandeur that is the western United States.
During this next hour, we're going to look at Ronald Reagan's early years and his California years.
That's where you'll find the seeds of everything he brought to the White House. We'll begin in a moment. The year Ronald Reagan was born, the Philadelphia A's won the World Series. Marie Curie won a Nobel Prize, and Irving Berlin had a hit with Alexander's Ragtime Band. The year was 1911, a time when almost every American boy believed he could grow up to become president.
The events may seem remote and far away, but the values Ronald Reagan learned as he grew up in Illinois would carry him to the White House. Ronald Wilson Reagan was born in an apartment above a bank in this small town. Tampico, Illinois, known for beautiful farm country and great pie. Life here hasn't changed much. Ronald was the second son born to Nell and Jack Reagan. The first, Neil, was born 2 years earlier. Mary Ellen Golson's father delivered Ronald in this room.
Ronald got the name of Dutch because when he was born, his dad said, well, he looks just like a Dutchman. He was a big baby, chubby.
They would become childhood playmates.
But it was fun with the ghost stories and the hide and go seek and cops and robbers. That was a lot of fun.
Ronald Reagan's young life was centered on his mother, Nell. He adored her, and she was his moral guide. Dorothy Carlson remembers that bond.
He had good Christian values. He had a good Christian upbringing. His mother was a wonderful woman, and he attended Sunday school and church regularly. And living in a small town where everyone is friendly and knows everybody, I think it makes a difference in city living, and you have more of a care and concern for people, and I don't think he ever forgot it.
A deeply religious woman, Nell was a fundamentalist Christian and member of the Disciples of Christ Church, a ministry that believed that God had chosen the American people to fulfill a special mission on earth. This would become the foundation for Ronald Reagan's political philosophy.
Reagan had taken these values. They were part of him.
Lou Cannon is the author of President Reagan, The Role of a Lifetime.
He reflected those values. He reflected the sort of historic values of America as the land of the good and the decent and standing for freedom. I think that it was what Reagan brought with him to Hollywood and to politics. I think it's what he brought with him from Dixon, Illinois. That's what clicked with people.
Nell also passed to Dutch her love of dramatics. Reagan would recall that he felt performing was his mother's first love. Nell taught her son that God had a plan for him. She taught him how to dream and to expect those dreams to come true.
I think that Reagan's mother was the key to his development.